This is just like any other hobby. If you do not have the funds to enjoy it or indulge in it, then get the fuck on, because they don't want you anyway.
He's black. He's brutal. He's boss.
What up, people? It's your boy C4 coming back at you with another video. I just got finished watching the video from my boy Next Gen 720, or Zaire, as you may know him. He made a video talking about how these developers can curb used game sales or whatever. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this, mostly PC fanboys. They're the ones always running around talking about used games is the same as piracy, when 90% of PC gamers pirate their shit anyway, and how used games are hurting the developers and so on and so forth. I just want to say this ain't no diss to Zaire. His video was good. I'm just going to say this about used games in general. Used games have been in existence since the beginning of gaming, okay? And the gaming industry has thrived every single year since. The only time these gaming companies go under is when they misappropriate funds, when they screw up. The gaming industry has went on a rise. It's making 20 and 30-fold what it made 20 years ago. Let's be honest, okay? And the fact that people think that used games are hurting the developers, when developers are making more now than they ever made in the past off of games, when publishers are making more off of games than they ever have in the past, I gotta call bullshit. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand where these people are coming from a business standpoint. They want their money for what they made. I get it. But essentially, when that game is bought, you've received your money for that product. Anything after that isn't really your business or your concern. I mean, I'm sorry, it really isn't. We as consumers have the right, after we purchase something, to do with it whatever we please. If we want to give it to somebody, that's our prerogative. We've paid for it. You know, if we want to lend it to somebody, that's our business. We pay for it. We should be able to do whatever we please with whatever we bought. Okay? Not everybody who buys a game used would have bought it new. So a lot of people keep on bringing up statistics talking about GameStop or blah, blah, blah. So X amount of games, and that's X amount of dollars out of this company's pocket. That's not necessarily true. Not everybody who buys a game used would have bought that game new. A lot of times people buy games because it's on sale for a certain price, or GameStop or whoever you go to has a sale, buy two get one free. Hell, you might pick up that free game, you know? Not to mention, as humans, it's always been in us to take what we have and sell it for something else we want. You know, the barter system has been in existence since the beginning of time. That's what we do as humans. We take a game that we do not want anymore, we sell it to a person, or we give it to a person, and in return they may give us something back, or they may give us cash for it. That's our prerogative. Could you imagine if you went to sell your car and Chrysler or Mercedes was at your door talking about, yeah, we need our percentage from that resale? You know, come on. And people who talking about we need to shut down GameStop, because I'm seeing a lot of people talking about that too, saying we need to shut down GameStops and we need to get rid of the used games on Amazon and eBay and all of this. Essentially, then you're saying we need to get rid of pawn shops, thrift shops, car lots. We need to get rid of media and physical things in general, because everything we have can be sold. Hell, you got people who sell microwaves, toasters, ovens, refrigerators. Everything that a person buys can be sold used. You don't see a GE or Whirlpool coming to your house talking about they want a percentage because they put time in, and this bullshit. I don't see codes that come with DVDs or CDs that's one-time use. It's bullshit. That's why. And as soon as people come to the realization that that's bullshit, then these game developers will realize that it's bullshit. I don't back this at all. Like I said, I understand it's a business and people trying to make their money, but you got to draw the line somewhere. And the line is drawn when you try to charge somebody I give something to play something I gave them. The line is when you tell me what I can do with my product. That's why I draw the line. But you know, tell me what you think about used games. Do you see it as piracy? Do you see something wrong with it? Do you think these people need to get paid for a used game? Or do you feel as though when you bought it new, you paid the dues for it? You know? Give me a comment below, video response, whatever you do, it's up to you. And as always, this your boy C4. Chat with me. And I'm out.